Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Daggerfall. Alright, so I left some things in the, on the ship. We didn't need that piece of silver armor. And in fact, oops. I really want I to be inventory. Most of the armor that I had, I will be selling. So, I'm gonna wait though. We don't need to do it now. Okay, so... let's go to our log. The Mausoleum of Magnabon. Let's get there. It's all the way over there. That's fine. Travel recklessly. 3 days. Destruction, restoration, jumping, dodging, running have all gone up. And it is nighttime. Getting a little bit of ground flash when I do this. Do some destruction training. There we go. Alright. Travel cautiously. There we go. It is daytime. That is fantastic. There's our... Nope, that's a bush. This is what we want. Okay. So, what's inside? Let's go. Got some wraiths. That's no fun. Alright, and yeah, already we're in a connector piece. 3 modules in a straight line. Alright, well, let's see what we got. No pressure there. I'll get to you in a second, sir. Hold your horses. Okay, maybe that's not the best. Oh good, you died. You died on me. No treasure in either of them. Well, we got some training off of them. See what goodies we have here. Little bits of treasure. Ooh, Elven Tower Shield, actually. Let's take that chameleon form. I don't really know the mechanics of how that works. I think it just, like, increases your chances of stealth or something. Okay. Didn't miss any doors, did I? No. Okay, nowhere else for us to go yet. Let's go up. Let's see what we got. So we're looking for a Lich. An ancient Lich, specifically. Alright, another one of these rooms. Surely that should count as a backstab. Surely it should, right? I can drop those if I don't want them. No treasure there. Got some more treasure back here. Just a steel broadsword. Lots of small statues that the game wants me to take. If those were worth like 10,000, that would be one of those things of like, oh, do I take it? Do I take it? It's really heavy. It's worth a lot. Do I take it? Even if they were worth like 3,000, that would be a little conundrum. But given that they're worth like 150 or something, it's not worth it at all. It's a weird module. Okay, so that's the other module. Let's not go there yet. Let's see where this other path goes. I haven't heard a Lich, so I doubt it is going anywhere that we care about. But we'll see. Alright. So I got a nice long regeneration going. No, alright. The Lich is dead. Without his magical support, the army of undead will return to the grave. Well, I guess it's a good thing that I decided to go check this way. Because, I didn't think that he would be there. I really didn't. That just teleports me there. You know what? You know what? I think we're done. I think we're done with this one. 25 days. Psh. All right. Hail to the hero, Elmandred of the Avatar. Well done. Your name will be recorded in all the histories. Darn tootin' they will. Okay. So we could still do the army of undead, but let's do the lost artifact. I am Theodonic Hawksley of this knightly order. I have a most dangerous quest, Elmandred. You are one of the few that could possibly take it on. A Lich is raising an army of undead. We need someone to go in and put a stop to it. Sure. You are brave indeed. The Lich has made the Morgisa tradition into its lair. Go there and destroy the foul thing. In 43 days, we will send out someone else should you not return. Again, he can control a lot of undead in that time, sir. Alright, that's not as far. Travel cautiously. Perfect. Alright. I should also leave some things in our wagon. Not a very profitable dungeon, but I Whatever. Alright. Well, what's inside? In we go. Alright, not a very big dungeon. Secret door right here. Raw stagers. Steel longbow. People are fighting out there. Let's go up first. There we go. Got you taken care of. Successful backstab, yeah. A chain buckler. What a reward. This is a connector piece. Another successful backstab. Kind of amazing that he didn't even notice me. Some low water here. No treasure on the ground in there. Nope. Carrying too much to stay afloat. Really? Ooh, there's some treasure. Okay. Well, nothing else here. This connector piece didn't really go anywhere interesting. So let's go up here. Hi. How are you? Nope, took some damage from that one because I couldn't absorb it. It's fine. Oh, actually, Go ahead and get a bunch of regenerations. Yeah, I thought there was a secret door right over here. Hello. Battle mage. Anything good for me? Daedric boots. Don't need those Daedric boots, but I will take Daedric boots. There we go. Not sure if you died from hitting me or not, but you died. That's the important thing. I gotta watch my hit points, though. Alright, this is the other module. Fire Daedra just died. Successful backstab. my face. There we go. I think because of the nature of this, I may be trying to heal their fatigue and cure their poison. I'm not sure. I was hoping it would work on me, but I don't think it does. No. Got those spells absorbed. There's nothing up here. This is just going to be a connector piece. Yeah. Nothing else good there. Gotcha. Dwarven dagger, elven warhammer. Nothing really fancy. I think we already got our fancy item. That goes up, so let's not go up. There's a very obvious secret door there. Excuse me. Oh, this area again. Alright. Gotcha. Lamia just died. Wraith just died. By hitting me. Whoa! Did not hear you guys at all. Come on, get dead. There we go. Little bit hectic, but gotta get some training. Holidays of the Iliac Bay. Ah. Let's go ahead and read that. The region of the Iliac Bay has a rich history, and not surprisingly, a number of holidays unique to it because of this history. The Breton and the Redguard cultures have many similarities, but just as many distinctions. An analysis of the holidays is one way to study the people. As any schoolchild could tell you, the Redguards are a relatively new culture to Tamriel. Their arrival from their homeland is actually well recorded, though it occurred several thousand years ago in the 808th year of the First Era. Hammerfell was a great desert, encompassed by almost impassable mountains, unclaimed and unwanted. Many of the holidays extant in modern Hammerfell seem to be direct translations of older Redguard festivals before their migration to Tamriel. The Orgiazic seasonal celebrations seem unusual in a province with a few changes in the weather from month to month. Right, it just always rains in the Sentinel. We know this. Yet on the 28th of Sun's Dawn, the Redguards of the Banthan Jungle celebrate Aduros now to relieve the wintertide lethargy. On the 1st of mid-year, the people of Abibon Gora celebrate Drig Urzim in honor of the sun, which no normal Redguard worships in this day. Similarly, on the 29th of Sun's Height, the festival in the desert called Fiery Night seems almost perverse in such an environment. The Komu Alizari on the 11th of last seed in Sentinel has been translated as a harvest Thanksgiving, though many scholars have suggested that it was once a springtide holiday. Similarly, the Feast of the Tiger in the Bantha on the 14th of last seed was probably once a religious holiday to a tiger god instead of a Thanksgiving. Other old Redguard holidays have either been acknowledged as part of the old culture or adjusted to fit with the climate of Hammerfell. The Serpent's Dance, for example, of Sadakalam is patently an old festival honoring a serpent god of the homeland who evidently did not survive the journey to Hammerfell. The significance of the date, the 3rd of Sun's Dusk, has been lost with the serpent priests Barath Do on the 18th of Evening Star and Chilla on the 24th of the same month are both New Year's festivals. Most likely, they have been moved from their original dates to correspond with the notion of the year defined in Tamriel. The Bretons have been in Tamriel since before recorded history. Their holidays have remained almost unchanged since primitive times, though new holidays have been created to replace those which have lost popularity. The oldest holidays still observed in High Rock must include Waking Day on the 18th of Morningstar, when the people of the Yorth Burrowland wake the spirits of nature after the winter, very nearly in the tradition of their more reverential ancestors. Flower Day, held on the 25th of First Seed in the smaller villages of High Rock, is most likely just as older or older, huh? The old cult of the flower is also remembered as Guardtide in Tamerlane Point on the 1st of Rain's Hand. Daggerfall's Day, Day of the Dead, on the 13th of Rain's Hand, suggests the ancestor worship that marked the Breton religion of antiquity. Finally, the ancient goddess of the moons, Secunda, is remembered in the Moon Festival in Glenumbra Moors on the 8th of Sun's Dusk, just as the nights begin to grow longer. The more recently created holidays of High Rock are those like Tibadetha, Tiber's Day, celebrated every 24th of mid-year in honor of Alcair's most famous son, Tiber Septim. Likewise, Othruk Tide, on the 5th of Sun's Dawn, is held in honor of the first and most illustrious Baron of Dwynnon. In quite extreme contrast, Maruk's Day, on the 9th of Second Seed, is a solemn holiday immortalizing the lessons of the equally solemn First-Era prophet Maruk. My favorite of the modern Breton festivals has to be Mad Pelagius, held in mock honor of the most eccentric of the Septim emperors. Pelagius was, after all, a prince of Wayrest before he became king of Solitude, and then emperor of Tamriel. The Bretons like to boast that it was his time in High Rock that drove him mad. Good for you guys. Any goodies here? Some money, a few ingredients. That's about it. Alright. Another secret door here. I think that is the one that I killed, yeah. There we go. We'll get down there eventually, I suppose. Nothing there. Down here, I think, is there a secret door, or is it just at the end there? Yeah, it is secret. But it is at the end. There we go. Might have gotten poisoned from all that, though. Okay, let's go down to the water. Buoyancy. Gotcha. So I think a Lamia died, so there should be a corpse around here, yep. Recipe for a potion of chameleon form, some treasure. More of Bettany. Maybe we'll read that next episode. Okay, back up here we go. Whee! Ow. Well, he's dead. Aha! We're playing with someone. Mithril Flail. Alright, this is back in the main. There is a secret door here. Oops. What am I casting? There we go. I think I was casting buoyancy on myself. Whoopsie. Oh, Daedric Ray Pauldron. Now we had a bunch of those. Oh, am I paralyzed? I'm paralyzed. Very tiny chair. Alright. So, we are back in the main first. I should say, the first module. Oh, that's that throne that was there, right? All right. So these will probably connect up there. Haven't really heard the Lich, I don't think. But that's what we're here for. The Lich should have a note leading us to the artifact. But that is going to have to be for next time. We'll see if we can find that Lich, find that note, and find the artifact. See you next time, everyone.